From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Another run for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They stay on the ground with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Nix out of the pistol. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Diving, it looks close. They see he caught it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 46. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. They go play action here. Right side, got a man, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw again. Nix. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced out to his right. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Stafford. Allen there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Stafford back to throw. It's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for this. Pass complete. Screen play. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Broncos. With it, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Finding Reynolds. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they are there to bring him to a halt at the 26. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. This pass caught by Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He puts some power on a deep one left. Intercepted in the end zone. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Complete over the middle to the big tight end. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Nix out of the pistol. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slipped right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. He's back to throw. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on first down, Nix. Cut by Sutton. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. Shotgun snap to Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll go 11. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2. Rest of the way. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he turns a little room into a gain up to the 17. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 17. Escapes out to the left. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead with Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Great run here. He's across the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford getting out to his left. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. From the 22 on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finding Reynolds. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
53, ready, set.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Williams on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Broncos.
Looking to throw it. It's caught. And he will score and give the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing now. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. Has likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready. Looking ahead.
Here he is to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll run. This is Williams. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.